Right. So if you're watching last time, we sort of ended on the PlayStation freezing. So all I've done is come back to Central Yarnum, and we're going to start again. Luckily, it seems to have saved my character's upgrades, so that's good. We're going to make our way up to the bridge and try and fight the boss, see how that goes. To be honest, I'm not expecting great things. I don't seem to be playing very well, so we'll see how we go. If fighting the boss becomes too much of an issue, I'm just going to grind level up a bit and try again. The good thing I've noticed about the axe is that the second hit staggers. So I reckon I'll go for quick attacks rather than the big heavy attacks. We'll see how it goes. You sort of you don't particularly need to lock onto him, but getting him trapped against a wall like that is not particularly a good idea. You sort of want to be able to get in behind him. And hack away at his legs. So once you do enough damage to a limb, you'll get a chance to do a visceral attack. So I think that was my chance then, and I just missed it. So he does end up healing his limbs. Apparently you can lock onto his head and shoot him a couple of times. And so now's a chance to do a visceral. So now his head's all messed up, we can't do it again. You got to wait for him to heal. Like that. Although it didn't really look like he healed much then, did it? He gets pretty angry once you get his health down. And like starts attacking non-stop. So just roll and attack. His back hit doesn't really do much, so don't fear that too much. Any creature that grabs you in this game, you want to avoid that as much as possible. So that looks like it's gone to heal his left leg, so let's try and attack his left leg a bit more. I'm out of stamina. That was close. So you want to get behind as much as you can, to the side as much as you can, roll away as much as you can. You sort of... You get a lot of chances to heal in this fight, so... Although I'm trapped in a corner now, that's not good. Doesn't look like it can hit you there. Oh, that was a big hit. Just get away. Watch out, because he does leap after you. And dead. Now these badges usually just allow you to buy different stuff from the shop. So that one might be allowing you to buy all the starting weapons or something. I can't remember. So now it's a good time to mention, I guess, that that's actually an optional boss. You don't have to do that fight at all. We're just going to go back and level up a bit and continue on to the non-optional boss. So we'll get our VIT up to 15 eventually. But I'm just going to go strength and VIT for a while. 134 is not enough. Alright. She doesn't have anything interesting to say. Wheelchair man's not in yet. Let's equip that music box and see what that does. Actually, I'll use one of the small blood dews. We'll fortify the hunter's axe. So, same as the Soul series, up to level 3, I think. Blood shards, then twin blood shards, then stones and chunks. We'll go back to central. Much of a muchness, really. Trying to remember the easiest way to gas gun. We'll get there eventually. I do hope they patch this loading screen sometime soon. Right, let's go back through the house. So now with the upgrade, it only takes 2 to kill him. This dude's a good good guy to farm for bullets. Now the main use I have for bullets is interrupting for visceral attacks. And apparently that's the key to the second boss. Oh no. So let me try and remember. Yeah. It is this way. Come on. Now the double strike becomes dangerous with 2 of them there. Come on. Damn. I can't see some merit to this axe. I still think the oh, it got cocky. I still think the saw is probably the best starter weapon. Nice and quick and strong enough. There'll be another couple of dogs. There's one to the right as well, so I'll try and, if we can, get this one to attack us by himself. Where'd the other one go? There he is, stuck in the corner. So the starting area is sort of where you farm blood vials. It's relatively easy a bit later in the game. Usually the big guys and the mob in the street. Wait till he's had his see. Cool, so we're going to unlock another shortcut, hopefully. Providing I can make it to the end. Now, remember what I said last stream about if an item seems easy to take, watch out. All of those bodies aren't dead. So, be careful. Just get a couple of hits in and roll away. And if you're not sure if they're dead, just keep swinging. I don't even think they give you, yeah, they don't even give you that many blood echoes. Watch out for these crows. Not because they damage you, but because they'll fall and give you a bit of a fright. Whoops. Come on, lock onto the other guy. Don't forget there was two up there, not just one. You can use your Molotovs and stuff here if you really want, but it's a bit unnecessary. You can play it safe. More crows up here. So now you've got an option. There's a giant pig down there. That's option one. He's pretty tough, and fighting in the confines isn't exactly a good idea. Option two, which we're going to do, because option two leads us straight to a shortcut. So if you go fight the pig, hang on a sec, we'll just get this shortcut. Option two will bring you up behind all these enemies. What we're going to do is run just past the aggro point, turn around and run. The reason being, that giant boulder at the end gets thrown down at you. And pretty late. If you're lucky, it'll take out a lot of them. If you're unlucky, like that, they'll end up chasing you to the end anyway. Come on, Mr. Troll. That was a bad idea. Okay. Alright, now we're about to get into a bad fight. We'll leave them for a minute. So this is the first hunter you'll encounter, and the fight is difficult. No, he's got the axe as well. So I got him for the visceral attack, but he still managed to hit me, which seems to happen a lot to me with hunters. I keep missing the viscerals. Oh, now he's gone beast mode. And there's the problem with this fight. It's so easy to get cornered. Cornered and trapped. Oh well. At least now we have a shorter way there. What a loading. What a loading, wait. Okay. Now that we've made that shortcut, we've still got to kill that guy. There's a couple of ways to get to the shortcut. One is this way. We can try and draw the trolls out one by one, which we've got a pretty good chance of doing at the moment. Nope. Or yes. I'd like to say that's what I meant to do, but I will admit that being an accident. Now the reason that I stand on the square and roll out is so the elevator's where I want it to be. I don't like having to pull the lever and wait. Hopefully the bloody boulder kills a few more of them. Nope. I got hit once. That's okay. I don't know. I am glad this guy can be kited out by himself quite easily. And now we go try again. Oh, mistimed that one. Be careful because you can be visceral attacked as well. Wrong timing. So that's a bit unfair. He can use his gun while the axe is in long form. I love being trapped. Alright, so he doesn't recoil. No, you can. I'm trapped in a corner and can't do anything again. That's so frustrating. It's a bit of a challenging boss at the start of the game, to be honest. Just got to work on not being trapped. At least the run there is not too bad. relatively easy. So all the extras, once you've hit 20 blood vials, all the other ones go into storage until you've got 99. Same with the quicksilver bullets. There are items you can get later in the game that let you carry more of both. But, to be honest, you don't really need to carry more. I quite often find that I'll die way before I use 20 blood vials. That was a bit better run. Always pick up the extras. So if you get your timing down, the viscerals are definitely the way to go. But if you mistime it, it's dangerous. The reason I picked the pistol is because it seems to shoot a bit quicker than the blunderbuss. That's what I was looking for. Managed to get one cheap hit in. Oh, this is good. This is going well. Better. And the more times you repeat this, the better you get at it. Oh, whoops. Idiot. And that's what riding an elevator is like. I don't actually know if those 2 bits on the side save you from the boulder. And to be honest, I'm not game enough to try it at the moment. Oh god, I didn't make it very far. Shining coins. I think all you're supposed to do with them is just drop them on the ground so you know where you've been. Not like... I found one area where they're pretty useful. Don't get too focused picking up your souls like I just did. Okay. This is going well. I can't see what it's doing. Let me concentrate again. Or why don't I just stand there and get hit? This seems to be working. Way too early. Well, I think I'm getting worse. There we go. So I might actually run out of blood vials in this fight. The problem is he doesn't recoil. I feel this is going well. Just got to get the timing down a little bit better. Here we go. You can always use the bell to call in for help. Uses 1 insight, but insight doesn't really matter at this stage. Might need to put some points into endurance as well, so I can take a few more swings. How did you survive? You must be able to survive if you go off to the side. There you go. Well, I've still got silver bullets and I've still got blood bars, so don't need to go farming yet. See, this is why I like to not lock on. Oh my goodness. That was useless. And this is what happens. Have a good few runs and then lose confidence and it's all over. Let's go. Come on, Boulder. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. Bullets are good. You can make bullets using your blood if you really want to. Ah, that's not the right button. Keep forgetting you can't block that one. So if you don't lock on, he rolls. I reckon the roll's pretty good compared to the sidestep. The sidestep's good for like dodging some things, but half the time you don't go far enough. That's a bit early. Apparently that hit somehow. Through the tree. Yeah, that was a bit crap. It's one thing I've been a bit disappointed with in Bloodborne is the fact that you can get hit through objects, unlike Dark Souls 2 where you could. That really happened, and just then that seems like the enemy seemed to turn in the air. Never figured out what that little yellow symbol underneath the Quicksilver Bullets icon is. Oh, I thought I was a bit late then. Run away. Two survived. In the middle of the road. Interesting. I wish I had more cocktails. nothing from him. Now you can actually get that little wooden shield that he's holding, but I haven't used it before, so I don't know what it's like. It's got pretty low durability, so I don't imagine it to be too useful. Didn't I die right there? Oh, are you serious? That was just misjudging on my behalf. Oh, I love this loading screen. Alright, let's do it this time. I wish I had a fire weapon, but I don't. So it does more damage if they're charging. Interesting. How'd he survive? Let's go. I'll see if I can. I can't shift it at the moment. I will put it in the bottom left next time. I see your point. Ah, again. Have you played this game yet? Too early. There we go. I'm trapped. Ah! Haha! Sucker! Well, that's about the 7th time in a row I've fought that guy, so you joined at the right time. He's a bit of a pain in the ass of a boss. But we got there in the end, so that's good. I believe there's just one item. Be prepared for long loading screens. It's probably the one of the most annoying things, especially because you die so frequently. What is the doll? Man, can only afford one. I wasn't too impressed with the Kirk hammer, so probably won't buy it again this round. Okay. Have you played Dark Souls or Demon Souls before? Or even, to some extent, Lords of the Fallen? Now in the Insight Bath, I believe you can buy Gascon's armor, but there's not really, it's not really a need to. There's no items. Spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps lice. Okay. Don't know which one. It's sort of like a more offensive version of Dark Souls. You don't get the shields, you sort of don't get to take your time as much. Yeah, it's a pretty unique series. I haven't started Scholar of the First Sin yet, but I do intend to. I'm going to try playing a bit of a different way than how I usually play a Souls game. I'm going to try magic for the first time. Now be careful of this guy because I nearly killed him on my first run. So this is a safe haven. You can now send them here. So the old lady that we ran into in the first stream, you can send her here. Oh, oops. Now we can't actually get up there yet, so there's no point going there. More pebbles. See you next time. So if you leave that guy, he'll keep going and you can probably just fight this dude on the right. They're fairly telling, so it's pretty easy to counter them. There is a suit of armor here. Run in, get it, and run out. Because that portal will definitely kill you. Now you can go this way. There's a few items down this way, but there's also a few giants. And at this stage they're a little difficult, so we'll just avoid them for the minute. So we're going to go talk to our our third neutral NPC, just up here. I'm going to try and draw these guys out one by one. Try not to fight them all at once. At certain points in the game, some of the areas change, and this is one of them. Sometimes there'll be a mid-sized enemy there, but not yet. Can I just let this dog go and die? Now this chapel's mostly empty. Just stick to the left hand side. Remember, if there's a free looking item, look around. So this bit, you want to bait and then run backwards. Try not to get trapped by the dogs. Okay. So, lever. There's the lever. So that's the next area we want to go into. But we're going to go speak to someone first. They'll give you a couple of items, I think. So don't attack this man. Lucky we're in a safe area. Hey boys. How are ya? Good. Just streaming at the moment. Oh, you're way further ahead than me. I started a new character. I haven't finished the game. I'm level 69 and I'm just turned, the game's just changed. Let's say that. I'm trying to keep it spoiler free. I started a new character for streaming, so I didn't want to continue the game halfway through. Twitch. Not the top it. Nah, I had one and then he's left, so... Oh, that's right, there's a werewolf in here, isn't there? There he is. I haven't fought it, so no, I don't have any tips. Sorry. Try not sucking. You know, the boss that I probably struggled the most with early on was the what's that spider called in the lake? That bloody spider kicked my ass so many times. Yeah. Ah, first time, did you? It was mainly the magic that screwed me over. Yeah, and trying to decide between, you know, attacking his lackeys or attacking him. I did 2 or 3 in a row. I did the 3 in the graveyard. Those 3 like shadow hunter guys, and then the witch one. I did that first go. Yeah, and then the dark. What's it called? That electric skeleton beast thing. Yeah, that was piss easy. Yeah, you just stay near his. You stay near his feet. You just roll into his feet and keep hacking away at his ankles, and he just dies. Yeah. See, everyone struggles against different bosses. Bloodstarved Beast. See, Bloodstarved Beast wasn't too bad for me because I'd helped other people beat it. Yeah, so. Yeah, Bloodstarved Beast is the one that. Yeah. The one that heals. I called in help for that. Yeah, I nearly I just ran out of healing items because she's not that hard. It's just that she kept healing herself. So. In that fight. Oh, Dark Souls. Which are you in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, or did you go the other way? Oh, that's easy. He's downstairs. What bit are you getting stuck at? Yeah. So the Turtle Man, you can get him killed. All the No, but you can get him killed by the enemies. All those barrels. No. There's enemies up above him that are throwing Molotovs, and they can explode all the barrels around him and kill him. Otherwise, when you go down the ladder and you go in the room on the right, if you can kill all the guys in there, you can use the ballistas. What? Yeah, it seems like everything scales. Did you buy that gold helmet? The gold helmet that cost 60,000 blood echoes. Have you still got the starting weapon? No way. Ligarius Longsword. Oh, Ludwig's Holy Blade. Yeah, Ludwig's Holy Blade's good. Oh, I like it. Oh, I just got wrecked. The what? Blade of Mercy. What's that one? Oh, I haven't got that. I know who to kill to get it, but that fight's pretty hard. Yeah, see, that's why Ludwig's Holy Sword, I use it as a great sword, so it's got a fair amount of reach on it. Just depends how you play. Like I was using the starting weapon for ages. See, yeah, there are advantage. I got a few weapons that you can use your health to boost them up. I don't use them, but depends how you want to play. Like if that's your style, then go for it. Have you found the cannon? It costs 10 bullets every time you shoot. Yeah, I haven't used it. I just picked it up and saw that and went, nah. Yeah, well, it's no surprise you use up all your ammo. See, I haven't put any points into Blood Tinge, so... I think I've put a few in to try and use the rifle spear before I realised that it was crap and didn't want to use it anymore. Oh, get wrecked. I realised that there's better guns out there. I'm still just using the blunderbuss. Yeah. Yeah, I've got that, but I don't like using more Quicksilver bullets than I have to, considering it's Quicksilver bullets are just to do visceral attacks. Really? Don't you do visceral attacks? Yeah. Bosses you attack the right limbs and damage them and you'll be fine. It's still useful. You know those giants in Cathedral Ward? I'm trying to avoid them at the moment with this new character. I don't think I'll do very well. I got Ludwig's Holy Sword up to a point where I can kill him in 3 hits, I think. Have you done the Chalice dungeons yet? do the labyrinth. I think it's the labyrinth dungeon, and you'll get a new armor set from the second boss. I think it is. It's not bad actually. I'm using the charred set mostly. Oh no, I was. Now I'm using the executioner set, I think. Bits of that and bits of the Canehurst Castle set. How far into the game is this wet nurse? You guys have been smashing it. I actually played some Hardline again yesterday. Yeah. It's such a flop, isn't it? A toolbox. I've got a walkthrough video of the Forest of Fallen Giants if you want. I made one. Yep. I think I got from the start to killing the giant in one playthrough without dying. And I if you even got to the boss, you're doing pretty good, because I couldn't even find the forest. I went the other way. Yeah, you go downstairs and you end up fighting like the old knights, and they're pretty difficult. So when you end up fighting them, use a blunt weapon, not a blade weapon. Heavily armored, so the turtle knight, if you use a mace instead of a sword, you'll do more damage. Because blunt's better versus heavy armor. But by the end of the game, you should be dual wielding 2 ultra great swords anyway, so you should be fine. Now, my first character build is Great Sword and Claymore. Oh, sorry, the Dragon Rider Great Shield plus 5 or 6 different Claymores. And that was the... Yeah. The normal version does, and then the greatsword version is slow. Yeah. Greatsword version does more damage and has more reach. Single-handed is obviously quicker with less damage. The axe is slow. Well, it depends what you like. So I like great swords, so it suits my playstyle. well, I'm going to end the stream here because all I'm doing at the moment is trying to get a set of armor before I proceed. So join us next time for a little bit more grind, and then we'll move on to a new area. Thank you.